It's a resounding no. The carnivore diet will not work for you. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. As part of explaining why the carnivore diet will not work for you, I'll also share what you need to do if you want to give it a try and stand any chance of success. But before we get into that, did you know that long-term success on carnivore is strongly correlated with like button smashing and subscribe clicking? What's that? This is the first time you've heard about it? Well, as you're interested in succeeding with carnivore, let's give you a head start. Smash the like and subscribe buttons right now and you'll stand a much better chance of absorbing the upcoming information. That said, let's find out why the carnivore diet probably won't work for you. And to explain, I have a story for you. Think back to when you were a kid. As a 5, 6, 7-year-old, you're learning how to ride a bike. You are so excited to get on that bike for the first time. You grab the handlebars, straddle the bike, and sit down so happy to be trying something new. You try to put your feet on the pedals and suddenly realize that gravity doesn't work that way. You almost fall over, but your feet hit the ground just in time. And this feet on the pedals fall over routine goes on for a while. Just as you're getting frustrated, you realize you're able to balance without touching the ground for a split second longer than you could before. Even with this slight balance gain though, you're still just putting your feet on the pedals and hoping something is going to happen. And no matter how much your parents and friends tell you to just push off, let momentum take hold and start pedaling, your 5-year-old instincts say different. You keep just trying to balance and then eventually falling over. Eventually you are going to get it, but it's a long process. A process that requires your instincts about everything you know to be true to be proven wrong, until you're effectively able to reprogram yourself into knowing what to do. And this is exactly why carnivore won't work for you. The carnivore diet effectively works against every single instinct you have. Everything you know or have learned about exercise and nutrition will cause you to struggle on the carnivore diet. Despite what anyone else eating carnivore says to you, your instincts will tell you different. Just eat meat, just eat eggs, it sounds great. But you have questions. What supplements should I take? What times should I be eating? What days can I relax and have a cheat? How long do I need to be on this diet? How can I possibly only eat once or twice a day and feel full? What about phytonutrients? What about vitamin C? How long will it take to lose all my weight? And on and on. Now these are all valid questions, but for many people these questions become doubts. And these questions and doubts prevent you getting started or derail you soon after you start. And you end up going nowhere. You never properly begin, or you yo-yo between sad and carnivore and never fully realize any benefits. And this comes down to how you were raised to view nutrition. Through family norms, through education, and through broadcast media. It's all about balance. It's all about eating the right amount. It's all about supplementing correctly. And remember to get the appropriate amount of exercise in, which never seems to be the right amount of exercise to get you where you want to go. You talk to your doctor, your dietitian, or your trainer, and the answer always seems to be take these supplements, eat less, and move more, which inevitably leads you to more questions and doubt when you're thinking about starting carnivore. And this constant questioning and doubt and trying to manage your diet to the nth degree is what inevitably leads to failure. And don't get me wrong, businesses want you to manage your diet and exercise program. Businesses want you to be buying supplements, powders, and exercise programs. Businesses want you to experience mediocre results, so you have to come back and buy their next step programs, or at least buy more of the same. And most of us have become so accustomed to this being the norm that carnivore just seems impossible. Just push off, let momentum hold you up, and start pedaling is carnivore in a nutshell. And the results are there for you if you just stop looking at your diet as something that you need to manage. Just eat the meat, just eat the eggs, and stop worrying. And you can get results like this. You started at 458. Right now, what's your weight?
My weight yesterday morning was 289.
So I was 22 pounds down yesterday.
Yeah, so in total, I lost 65 pounds.
So from January 2nd to March 5, how much have you lost?
51 pounds.
I was 457 April the 17th of 2022, and I weighed 225 on April the 17th of 2023.
Now I know you might still have a few questions before you get started, and that's why you need to check out the video here.